The others will meet and discuss the fate of this country. Meanwhile, I'm considering opening up a candy store.
That smells good. You've been making a lot of treats lately.
My master has no fear of diabetes.
He's still visiting?
Yes.
He eats a lot. This isn't a hotel, you know.
She keeps gently reminding me that all these ingredients cost money. I pretend to listen. I think it's time for my break.
It better not be another 3-hour one.
No, I never. Anyway, bye. I climb up, hoping to eavesdrop, but no one is here. Odd. Where else could they be? I decide to try my luck with the weird door. Aha! There they are!
And there you have it.
That sure is something.
So, Mr. Wizard, fix it.
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Let an old man think about it first. This brain ain't what it used to be, no.
But you believe it can be cured?
Of course! But you must let me be now. My mind must do its thing.
Of course, he says. You must be feeling pretty stupid now, Sylvester. You doomsday preacher.
I will not comment on that.
Here is where we part ways. I am expecting great things from you. And silence! Are we clear?
Who'd believe an old man's ramblings?
Your old man friends would be my guess.
Well, I can't speak with my mouth full of honey and milk.
Stuff your face with what you will. The kitchen is over there.
Why, thank you.
They go their separate ways. Master!
Hello there, Marion.
So, what happened? What is happening now? What's going to happen?
What's going to happen is that I'll go grab something warm to drink, and then you will walk me around for a bit.
We walk around the castle slowly. Master's looking around quite intently, but he doesn't say much. Just a casual ho, or yes. He's too busy munching on cookies. He has no idea what's going on. I bet he's just biding his time, enjoying the last days of his existence by eating everything the castle has to offer. What could this old fool possibly do? Maybe I should just eat all day long too, since we'll die any day now anyway. The rest of the day goes by. Master's moved to a proper guest room, and Annette is going to bite my head off tomorrow. I'm sure she managed fine without me. In fear of Annette's wrath, I decide to play hooky today. I'm sure this is a brilliant long-term strategy that will never, ever backfire.
There you are!
Yes?
Sheesh! I thought you'd be in the kitchen! That spicy little lady there gave me an earful!
Good!
And the worst of all, when I asked for tea, she didn't put in any milk!
Oh no, will your sorrows ever end?
Surely one day, but don't mind that now. Sylvester is waiting for you.
Oh?
Good day, Marion.
Did you need me for something?
Yes. He needed you to hear my good news with him. I have figured out what is the matter with the king.
I thought it was his misery that's the matter with him.
Yes, indeed. The king has focused on the awful side of existence for a long time. And no wonder. He has to deal with such sad things a lot. But he has forgotten that there are wonderful things in this world too. Like billiard.
Billiard?
Yes, billiard. Anyway, like I was saying, you have to take the bad with the good.
I think the bad outweighs the good.
True. However, that makes the good moments that much more valuable.
Yes! Like when you finally win at billiard! So, what I suppose is that we remind the king of good things. Like billiard.
Billiard and billiard!
Just present his majesty with something touching.
Like billiard?
Don't play along. He'll never stop.
If there is anything that can still move him, he isn't beyond reach. Then his majesty could play billiard with us. However, if his heart is already turned completely to stone, I'm afraid there's nothing we can do. His majesty won't play billiard anymore.
What would be something worthy to present?
Sylvester!
Huh?
Sylvester is the greatest thing on Earth! I mean, just ask the cook. She knows it too.
Why, thank you, Marion. I happen to think you are great as well.
And I happen to think I'm great. Moving on.
Allow me to recap our plan. We will attempt to shake the king's misery off by reminding him of the good things in life. Let's all think of some wonderful things to present. We should meet here tomorrow to review our choices, and then agree on one and go meet the king with Jack.
Sounds good. I think I'll go with Billia.
Don't you dare.
Oh! Well, now that's explained, I'm in need of some grub. I think I saw the cook preparing donuts.
What do you think of that, Marion?
What? Donuts?
I mean your master's plan.
It's worth a shot. If Master thinks that'll help, I say let's try it. I know he's a goofball, but he is considered the wisest man in my hometown.
I agree we give his idea a chance. Still, I have a hard time thinking up what could make His Majesty happy. He became miserable because the world is an unjust place. But try as I might, I can't find a solution to that problem. What would be the best thing to present to him?
I think you're the best thing.
You said that earlier too.
And I meant it then too.
Thank you. Do you think the king would be glad to hear my music?
Yes, absolutely. I've heard plenty of toys say that the purpose of art is to move people.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that, but I do think art has the capacity to move people.
Right.
I do not have anything I can offer to the king, besides my music. What about you?
I got nothing. I can wash his dishes, I guess. But I doubt His Majesty will find that too delightful.
In any case, me and Master will inform Jack about this. Jack knows the king better than any of us. He's most likely to know what would make His Majesty the happiest.
All right, I'll leave it to you. I slack off the rest of the day. Once Annette has left the kitchen, I go grab myself some donuts.